And welcome back, this is Scuba with more Let's Play Tales of Monkey Island. I'm joined as always by the Skeletal, Guybrush Threepwood. When we last left off, we were trying to figure out how to become alive again. We do have a spell for that, but it is kind of vague. Let's take a look at it again.
It's the spell LeChuck used to escape back into the living world.
Just like all paragraphs of text in this game, you only have to pay attention to the all capitalized words. For instance, center of the crossroads. Well, I guess of but we also need guide, anchor, courage, and a sacrifice. I think I have a few of those already. Franklin the dog, you've been a trusty guide for me. Get out of my jacket.
Something to find your way. Check. Sit. Stay. Good dog.
All right, we got our guide there. Next, we need an anchor. That one's kind of literal.
Anchors away. Check.
And then finally, we needed courage. This'll work.
1 bottle of liquid courage. Check. Okay. All I need is a sacrifice in my name. Where the heck am I supposed to find that?
As you might expect from the line of dialogue that we got out of that, we don't actually have a way of dealing with that just yet. So we are going to head out of here. Can I actually walk right? No. I was about to say, can I walk right through them? No, I cannot. All right, we need to get back onto the boat. There is one place where we have not been yet, and that would be up here, Sword Fight. I think I have my insults ready. In fact, I will post them in the comment section, or sorry, not the comment section, in the description below. I'll try to edit it. We'll see. I will post the responses, but as you can see, very familiar faces up there. Morgan, you made it? Not really, but neither did I. I'm glad you're here, though. I'm coming to go talk to you. I don't think there's anything along the way here. Yeah, there's nothing. So all I can do is climb the mast. Guybrush is an expert climber. Better than me, that's for sure. I might be able to do that, though.
Morgan?
Ahoy, matey! I see another swordsman be coming to challenge me for entrance into an afterlife full of swordplay and swashbuckling. Very well. Let's test your wit.
Thank goodness you're all right.
Hey, I be talking to ya.
No, I'm not all right. I'm dead. Apparently you are too. Now go away.
Well, you'll be happy to know that I obliterated your murderer.
You destroyed LeChuck?
What? Death must have scrambled your noggin. LeChuck killed me. DeSinge killed you.
Hello? Sword fighter looking for a challenge over here.
DeSinge?
But you said...
That's just great. My one shot at redeeming myself, and Mr. Mighty Pirate can't be bothered to properly listen to my death rattles.
But...
And on top of that, he sullies my reputation as a kick-butt pirate hunter by insinuating that I couldn't beat a wimp-wristed, wig-wearing sissy boy like DeSinge with 2 arms tied behind my back!
Sorry?
God, I'm depressed.
Look, I'm not planning on sticking around this land of the creepy. I got unfinished business with LeChuck, and my wife is still in danger. I'm probably gonna need some help getting out of here, and you are my only friend.
Forget it. I'm a worthless, backstabbing traitor with poor communication skills. I don't even deserve to be your friend.
Anyone?
All you need is to get a little fight back in you. Come on, grab your sword and fight me.
No, I won't fight an unarmed man.
I be armed. Fight me! Fight me!
Well, I'm not done with you yet, lady. I'll be back.
Fine. I'll just wait over here then.
So, it seems like we've got a couple people on board this ship that are depressed. Not sure I like this ship too much. Morgan?
Come on, why won't you fight me?
What's the point? You don't even have a sword.
I still have my razor-sharp wit.
Great, use it on that guy. He seems to want to fight.
Okay, let's fight him then. I don't have a sword, but he doesn't have a head, so that might be fair.
Aha! Come to test your steel and wits against me, lad. Well, I hope you have sharpened both, 'cause I'm about to...
No thanks. How long has Morgan been sitting there?
I can't say for sure. She's been here since before LeChuck did me in, that's for certain. Just sitting there. She won't even insult sword fight me. Every time I toss out a taunt, she just agrees with me.
No, that is not how you're supposed to do the insult sword fighting. Didn't notice you had a sword there.
Pardon me, mind if I borrow this?
Hey, LeChuck stuck that in me for a reason, you know.
LeChuck?
Aye, he came back after me and me mate stole some gold turtle from him. He chopped off me head and asked me to hold that for him.
In your decapitated head?
Yeah. Oh, he just wanted to kill me, huh?
That'd be my guess.
Aye, that makes sense.
Starting to put things together, I can see. So, I'm a little confused as to skeletons. I assumed that skeletons were supposed to be in you if you were, like, newly deceased. Apparently not, though, because Morgan and the sword fighter don't have any skeletons, and they seem newly deceased as well. Maybe that's just me. You definitely have a skeleton, though. So, with our sword, not quite yet. Let's talk to Morgan again.
Come on. Why won't you fight me?
What's the point?
It actually just shortens her dialogue. All right, can I fight the sword fighter now, then?
Arr, matey. Come to match wits against me.
No thanks.
Ah, then you must want to know how I lost me head.
You told me.
LeChuck cut it off.
Oh, I see. So you just came over here to waste me time, then? Thanks.
You're welcome.
I was going to say you're welcome. Damn it. The game thinks just like I do. So, we will use the ghost sword on the sword fighter. Let's get some practice in.
So you're ready to fight, eh?
I am, but not with you. I just want to say thanks for the sword. So, thanks.
So, if you haven't figured it out, I've kind of been dancing around it. What we need to do is use the ghost sword on Morgan Le Fay.
On your feet, Mo.
Fine.
Yes, now we're talking. I'm getting in on this action.
I died a failure. I used to dream that somebody would call me the greatest pirate hunter in the world.
You make me want to puke.
So, the way that this works is a little different than what we are used to. It's a three-way insult sword fight. Morgan will say something depressing. This guy, I don't know. He'll say kind of a normal taunt, and we have one rebuttal that will work for both. I will not label who says what in the description, but it's pretty easy to figure out. The last one will be Guybrush. All right, so I'm just gonna go off the second one. You make me want to puke.
I bet people say that about you all the time.
Smaller men quiver at my unmistakably masculine swagger.
The way I wave this sword around, it's like I'm a little boy.
Believe me, you're all woman.
I'm useless. I can barely even lift my sword.
There certainly is a foul smell coming from this fight.
See? In some ways you are stronger than me.
And for getting 3 in a row.
You know what? You're right. I was a darn good pirate hunter. Sure, I made a couple of bad decisions and my enunciations could apparently use some work, but as long as we are both here in the crossroads, I can still make it up to you.
You can't match my witty repartee.
I could if you would use some breath spray.
Wow, I didn't think that you had it in you, lass. Now my head and I can move on and you can be the guardian. You just have to stay here until someone comes and challenges you.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Well, you deal with that on your time. I'm off to battle on the endless seas of Davy Jones' locker.
You know what? I think I will stay here and challenge the weak and unworthy for a while.
I knew you had it in you, Mo.
Listen, I am sorry for the way I betrayed you. If there is any way I can help you, just ask.
I can think of a couple ways that you can help me. I did notice that I'm dead, you're dead. We have so much in common. How are you doing, Morgan? Yeah, we got her back up. If you get 3 in a row, she will regain her confidence. If you get 1 wrong, just start over. How you doing, Morgan?
Hey, you.
What's up?
I have a few things to talk to you about, don't I? It's been so nice seeing you. Last time I saw you, you were dying. Now you're dead.
Are you sure it wasn't Singe who killed you? You sure acted guilty.
Didn't you pay any attention to my dying words? I clearly said, don't trust LeChuck. He's hypnotized a bunch of monkeys and ran me through with my own blade.
That's weird. I heard you say, Singe is a schmuck. When he got thirsty, he killed me for some lemonade. In my defense, it should be noted that you were coughing up a lot of blood at the time, so something may have gotten lost in the translation.
Yeah, I didn't get any of that.
Did Caleb try to sell you a picture of your spirit at the crossroads too?
He tried, but I don't like people taking pictures of me. It's bad for my business. Sounds like he got his camera fixed by the time you got here, though.
I wonder if he has a magical camera.
I found a spell that will let me return to the land of the living.
Really? That's great! How do we use it?
First, I need to gather a bunch of ingredients, but I'm having some trouble figuring out what they're supposed to be. Maybe you can help.
Maybe. What are the items?
So she ends up becoming my little guide, but I already have most of the items, so I'm just down to, hey, I need a sacrifice.
Part of the spell requires a sacrifice made to me.
That sounds pretty complicated. Maybe you should focus on the other ingredients first.
Yeah, good idea.
And she'll tell you that this is the last one you have to deal with. So, let's get that done.
Hey, when you crossed over, were you still clinging to a shred of life too?
Shred of life? No. But I guess it makes sense for you, considering everything you left behind.
What would you say was the most important thing to you when you were alive?
My independence, probably. I liked being my own woman. Still do.
Oh, so independent then. Yeah, the feeling's mutual, I swear.
Hey Mo, I still need one more thing for the crossroads spell. Some kind of sacrifice. I can't find it anywhere.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. I think I have an idea. Come on, I'll show you.
And we warp back to the crossroads. Yeah, after you do that last option and then ask about it again, she'll get an idea.
Okay, where's this sacrifice? I don't see anything.
Right here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Is that a good idea?
What? No, this is just my reputation. I can easily build that back up again.
Well, okay. Are you sure?
Right. Thank you.
Well, don't just stand there. Get on with the spell.
Of course, the spell. Wait, I don't know what else I'm...
Well, I guess this is it. Seems safe enough. Ladies first.
Hey!
Huh. That's weird. I can go through no problem.
Oh, heck no! I am not getting stuck in this afterlife.
So, what are you gonna do?
I don't know, you just go on through and take care of your business. I'll figure it out.
Okay. Wish me luck. Ah!
Gah! Why won't this thing open? Elaine, get over here and help me. I've spent months getting those mangy voodoo-cursed monkeys into place so I could conjure up the entrance to the crossroads. I won't be thwarted now. Oh, come on. I broke your spirit, not your back. Get over here and push.
You know, you didn't have to actually kill him.
And why not? Do you know the number of times that bony buccaneer has killed me?
Look, I let you capture me and I played along with your stupid nice guy act because I thought that it would get Guybrush to realize that the voodoo lady
Do not
was...
mention that woman in my presence. That cursed voodoo witch will control my fate no more. Now that I have La Esponja Grande, I can use it to suck pure, unlimited voodoo energy directly from the source. I will become the demon pirate god, and you will be my goddess. And this time, there will be no Guybrush Threepwood to spoil our wedding plans.
What was that?
Yes, that's it!
Elaine? What's going on here?
Guybrush?
I'll tell you what's going on here. You've lost. I now have full access to the unlimited voodoo power of the Crossroads themselves. This is my moment of ultimate triumph. So, Ghost of Guybrush Threepwood, would you like to RSVP for the wedding now or later?
Now that I'm alive, though, doesn't that mean you can't marry her? That's really never stopped him before, has it? Also, damn it, that consumed my bottle of grog. I was gonna drink that. No, you won't get... We'll go classic. We'll go cliche here.
You won't get away with this, LeChuck. Whatever it is you're doing, I've opened the Crossroads themselves to stop you.
You opened the Crossroads. Then I suppose I have to thank you for doing my bidding for a second time.
Oh, wow, there's a lot of stuff that we can talk about with him. Hopefully they'll let me talk about all of it. I'm very interested in most of these.
Why didn't you just get the merfolk to do it?
Merfolk? Ugh, to be honest, those fish people creep me out. Besides, manipulating you was much more fun. I was counting on your abilities to bring the sponge to me.
That's probably true.
Why me? Why not just get it yourself?
You are the only living soul that can do that, you know. Boy, was my face red when La Esponja Grande turned out to be so small. But then, you took right care of that, didn't you?
Oh, apparently that moved the dialogue forward. I'm a little upset about that. The voodoo lady wouldn't have tricked me. She's nice to me. Except that she's so vague all the damn time.
The voodoo lady said...
Voodoo lady?
By the way, does anyone know if she has a name? It feels weird just calling her Voodoo Lady.
It's a little late to bring that up,
But
isn't
I'll
it?
be taking care of her soon, too. I have infused the Cutlass of Kaflu with demonic power that no mortal can touch. This weapon that was designed to destroy me will ultimately set me free when I use it to slay the woman who has locked you and I in this perpetual loop of fate. Isn't that right, Elaine?
Yes. And we shall slay her together. Make me your demon bride.
What?
What?
My demon bride. Kinda gets you all choked up in here, doesn't it?
Face it, Threepwood. LeChuck has more power than any pirate could possibly dream of. And besides, you're dead now.
Well, so is he.
I'm sorry, Guybrush.
Wonder Bunny. No.
Elaine is mine! And yet here you are, ghost of Guybrush Threepwood, trying to interfere with my big moment with Elaine once again. Well, come on and stop me. Give it your best stab.
You're just gonna let me have the sword, are ya? Also, Elaine, honey, I know you're trying, but I can't say that I'm a big fan of your new look.
Back off, Boney. I'm a pirate.
Yeah, Boney.
You guys aren't so tough. If I had a weapon, I'd take you all on.
I totally would.
So, you guys aren't much for conversation, huh?
Especially the guy without a jaw.
Murray?
I don't think that's Murray. Can I click on this one? There we go.
Ah, stupid skeleton army.
You would think that they would have trouble standing up. But what we want to do... Is there any other thing that we can really do? LeChuck, how you doing, buddy?
Should we allow dead people to the reception?
I don't care if she's a seething demon lizard woman, she's still my wife.
Wait, Lizard? I don't remember Lizard being part of this.
I know you're still in there, Laney Poo. I won't give up on you.
Keep pestering me and you won't be getting an invitation to the wedding.
Is it open bar? Wait, there was something else up here, wasn't there? There's a giant cannon.
Whoa. Those are some big cannons.
I don't see it, but apparently there's a giant cannon somewhere around there. Alright, what we are supposed to do... Oh, is look at the main mast, I swear. I haven't given it away
That's
twice.
the mast.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing.
Aha! Prepare to meet your... Oh, come on!
Problem?
Why can't I grab anything?
That's just one of the side effects of being a fleshless spectre. Good thing you are, though. Just one slice of that re-enchanted blade is enough to destroy anything it touches in this mortal world.
But I was gonna use that to save you and kill LeChuck again.
It ain't so easy being a ghost now, is it, Mr. Threepwood? Well, that's how I felt all those years ago, when I was a simple ghost pirate roaming the seas. And now, you're about to know how it felt when you ripped my spiritual essence to shreds, when you doused me with that ghost-destroying voodoo root beer.
Laney Poo? Let's not be hasty.
It felt a lot like this.
No. At 2 root beer.
Guybrush, what happened? Did you defeat LeChuck? Save your wife? Avenge my death?
She zapped me.
What?
Elaine. She's LeChuck's demon bride. And she zapped me with voodoo root beer.
Demon bride? She must be under LeChuck's control. Get back in there and save her!
No, she's not. She looked me right in the eyes, and then chose him. They're gonna take over the world together. There's a demonic sword involved. It's over.
Well, that's good news.
Huh?
Now you're free to just curl up and enjoy a sad, pathetic eternity in Pirate Afterlife.
Sounds like a
Of
plan.
course, I'm not sure if they're still letting whiny schoolgirls in. You'll have to check.
Will you take
Come
me?
on, Morgan. I just lost my wife.
So go take her back, Guybrush. Are you a mighty pirate or aren't you? Look, I know you're not the most fearsome pirate to sail the 7 seas.
What?
But what I've learned about the Guybrush Threepwood that inspired me for my entire life is that there isn't any situation he can't handle. And the one thing I've admired about you throughout our entire adventure together is that you never gave up on Elaine.